Hi.
Can you see my face? I'm building a wall. There are so many massive birds and I have these huge binoculars. A snag is a dead tree, either standing or fallen, on land or in water. Oh, there's a hill right behind. There's babies. Can you see them?
There's babies?
Yeah. Here, look through this.
We're in the wild, man. We're in the wild.
Andre, want a sandy? Andre, do I have anything on my face? Doesn't answer.
Doesn't know.
Imagine if you're that one baby hen and those birds are fighting around you and you're just like, nah. Girl, she fills me up with water in the night, in the day, and in the morning. Wakes me up, then she shakes me to the bones. It's not enough to stop the morning. I got a heart that only fills me up with cold blood. I got a brain that only fills me with confusion. Oh Lord, my Lord.
Looking for James. Take one.
Jeez. Are you kidding me?
They're balloons. They're meant to be thrown hard. Alright. So, welcome back to Welking for James.
Walking for James?
I think I said welking.
Walking.
It's kind of like if you were to milk a male cow, you would probably call it wilking.
Maybe.
So today on Wilking for James, we've got our steer, James, out in the back. Another day in the books, though.
Another day.
Not much welking we did that day, but what can you say? What can we say that we couldn't have already said with those beautiful scenes of the birds?
In the sunset.
Yeah.
We just kind of found this park close to a place we were staying the night before, and it was a jackpot. Thousands, maybe not thousands, hundreds of birds were flying in and out of this island.
Different shapes, different sizes, different textures and sounds, different personalities. Some of them you could tell they were like the bullies of the group. It was really weird because we were out and we were experiencing like this little island full of these birds, and to us it was cool nature, but to them it almost seemed like it had to be some like crammed downtown area or something, like apartments.
Every inch of this island had to be covered in bird feet. Like they were just
and bird
squeezing
feces.
Yeah. And then they'd all fly up for a second when one landed and then like resettle back in.
It made me have a lot of faith in birds' ability to aim their flight. I thought they were just like drunken, unstable things, just like, we're in the air and it's not stable.
Especially that big.
Yeah.
It wasn't robins that were flying, it was
Huge.
cranes.
Oh my gosh, there were some birds. And then you have the scale from the other birds, and there's like, wow, you knew a lot of birds. She's a birder.
We went to Florida at the best time possible. I think every bird in, the northern
hemisphere was there at that one point. They were all converging. Actually, we had to turn the camera off because it just darkened the sky. You couldn't see anything, and it was just like, da, 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 da. Have you ever seen the movie Birds?
Oh god.
Neither have I, but I bet it was exactly like that. Our beaks would block out the sun. Oh.
It wasn't.
The day was centered around the birds.
Yes. And cooking and eating.
Yeah.
No hiking.
No hiking. I mean, we hiked to and from the van to the birds, which was about 10 feet.
And then we'd go back and make a PB&J, or
oh my
we
gosh.
cooked I think you made like a Mexican stir fry type thing.
Oh, right, for dinner.
For dinner.
Yeah.
So a lot of bird watching and eating.
But honestly, we didn't even need that stir fry. Let me tell you something. If you want to go and be a hardcore adventurer, here's a couple quick tips. First tip, learn how to eat peanut butter and jelly for every single meal of your life. And you can do it! You'll be able to adventure on a budget, and you'll be able to do all the things you want while still keeping your body going. Also,
we like PB&Js.
we love PB&Js.
Love.
Let us take a moment of silence for all the PB&J that was lost in our bellies and will come to be again. In Christ's name,
We
pray. Amen.
Amen. Peanut butter,
And jelly!
Peanut butter, and jelly! So yeah, we were playing some music, which you might be hearing more from us.
Oh, wow.
There's other opportunities if you guys are interested. Patreon?
Patreon is an opportunity for you to go if you want to be like one of the first groupies, like you're a really hardcore fan, you can go over to Patreon. But eventually we're hoping to come out with some songs that we've recorded ourselves, not professionally, but that we think sound pretty good, and then using those to incorporate in some videos in the future. So you can either wait and you'll get to see some music from us, more music from us eventually, or
if you're curious, go look around on the page.
Yeah.
The Patreon page.
Yeah.
I like your shirt.
Hey, thanks. I like your shirt too. If you wear tie-dye around birds, it's clinically proven to make them like you.
Oh.
Birds are very colorful oriented.
Camo that day.
Well, that explains why you were able to watch them without them even noticing you, because dang, camouflage, it's so good. It's like
not
life
camo,
hacks.
But like greens and tans, you know.
Yeah.
And
you were
colors
blending.
in the Rookery Park, that's where we're at.
Rookery
I don't know
Park.
If we said that.
I think that it almost seemed like Rookery Park was a way to describe like Metro Park or State Park, though. When we were, at least how I experienced it, it was like, oh, maybe a lot of places have a place called Rookery Park. So
interesting.
Because Rookery, to me, and this is again, I have no clue. I didn't look this up. This is just out of here.
Wikipedia search.
Yeah, it just almost seemed like Rookery stands for Bird Island, or place where you can go and watch birds in a congested manner. So probably wrong about that. But if not, go to the Rookery in Florida.
Rookery Park in Florida.
Dang, we were in Florida for a while. Like, it's been days now. Who stays in Florida for more than 24 hours?
I do if the rest of the country is freezing.
Yeah, no, it's a great place. I can't complain about Florida at all. I love all of you Floridians out there. And everybody who lives in a place like Florida.
Alright, guys.
Was that it? Is that a green cup you've got there?
It's a green cup.
That's the only green cup we've got, so I guess the video's over.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Bye!
Do you want to go see the birds real quick?
Can I do it alone?